So let's do this the proper way. We're gonna drop a rock on this guy. And I'm not gonna eat you, I'm gonna crush you. Yeah! Nothing like being evil. Welcome everybody to the Falcon one-shot. On the agenda, we have The Dweller here today. Now this right here is a really interesting little title that actually came across my way a while back now, and I'm really disappointed it took me this long to actually check it out. But I finally did, and I really enjoyed it. Essentially, The Dweller is a puzzle game in its nature, but it's done in a really interactive and fun way where you are the villain, the bad guy. To be exact, you are a evil spirit manifestation of some kind, and you are apparently, or have been, laying dormant in this cave system maybe for a long time, and it's been found out by archaeologists, and they're kind of going in there, going through the entire cave system, you know, doing whatever archaeologists do, just messing around and cleaning rocks and stuff, and it's really bothered you quite a bit, and it's up to you to kind of keep these secrets of the cave, I guess, secret. And you do that by killing all these archaeologists in the most interactive and creative ways you can find possible. So it's a really, really fun little puzzle game. There are limitations, however, which we'll see right now. So for now, let's get into click continue. I did take this out for a spin beforehand, obviously, which is the reason why I found out about it. So I've done quite a bit already, which is fine because I don't necessarily want to stay in one stage stuck for a while being like, oh, how do I figure this one out? So we will be kind of going through a few of these and then just showing you the story involved. Now, there is a story as well with this game, and you kind of read it through the eyes, or at least through the words, of the archaeologists themselves. So, the limitations are, as the story itself mentioned just now, you are an earth-dwelling monster, so you are limited to just spawning inside of anything that's actually solid, and then you'll be able to use rocks and stuff like that to move around, but we'll get into that later right now. So at the moment, we are limited to over here. I can't just, you know, get out of the earth and be like, hey, I'm a free roaming spirit over here. So we have a couple of these archaeologists. Go ahead and devour them. Oh, you can hide and, you know, run all you want, but I'm gonna catch up to you, my friend. Let's see this guy. Let's see this guy. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah! I scared him off. Yes! So you could kill them in different ways. It's not just about devouring them. You could crush them. You could have them just fall off a cliff. It's just really funny in general how you... I mean, not that killing people is funny, Falcon, but you know what I mean. It's a puzzle game. It's supposed to be kind of lighthearted, even though you are an evil spirit of some kind over here. Let's read the first one. These are exciting times, Claire. I've been entrusted by the Smithsonian Museum of History to lead an archaeological expedition. Quite the exciting task on its own, I know, but this isn't just an expedition. We'll be traveling to the remote mountains of Runakatu in the country of Malavaria. There's been quite the interesting find there, you see. The remains of an ancient underground city, the biggest we've ever found. We estimated over 5 times the size of the Derunkuyu underground city in Cappadocia. Are these all legit places? I mean, I'm just very, like, you know, geographically retarded. So if these actually exist, do let me know, because I'm now curious about it. Which itself could shelter up to 20,000 people along with their livestock. I mean, I'm incredibly excited to see what we find. Let's just hope we don't awaken any ancient curses. Haha! Joking aside, oh yeah! You thought it was a joke, huh? No, it's not really a joke at all. Let's go to level number 2 here. Alrighty, so now we have the introduction of the rock. And by the rock, I'm not talking about Dwayne Johnson here. But this will let us kind of traverse to other areas. So for instance, let me actually fail this one just right now off the bat. If I spawned over here, correct? And I ate this guy, we're done with him. So, well, this is not a really good indication because, as you can see, well, let me do this here. So, for instance, let's say I was not aware about taking control of the rocks. And let me spawn back in here. As long as the rock is touching the ground, by the way, you can spawn into that. So for instance, right now, we are completely screwed because there's no way for us to traverse over here, not that we want to. Our goal is to get over on this side, but as you can see now, because we don't have the rock to be used as a leverage point, we can no longer get this guy, so we're kind of stuck here. So that's where you definitely want to get involved with the whole puzzle aspect. And as you progress forward, the levels become a bit more complicated, so you kind of have to figure out like how to stack stuff as well. It's really, really intriguing, honestly. But for now, let's go and do the easy ones, which is devour this guy. We'll come over here. We'll use this rock over here, and then, now that we have the rock here, I can traverse into this side and devour you! Yeah! And by the way, yes, you can drop rocks on people too. That's something we'll be doing down the line. Let's see. Let's check out the second one. I feel as though there's something I'm not being told about this expedition. The budget, amount of people, and equipment being sent on this is far more than I expected. I've never even met or heard of many of the people I'm being charged with. We were flown on private jets to a private airfield in Malavaria, What is it? Can't say this word now. Malavaria, I guess. It's the word I don't say commonly, so what can I do? And then they flew us most of the remaining distance on a fleet of black helicopters. Where did they get the money for this? Don't get me wrong, Claire. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Things are just a bit unusual. Yeah, you're telling me. So let's go check out level number 3 now. Alrighty. So this one is going to be... How do I want to do this one here? Obviously, we can't come after this guy right now because there's only for us to get back. I want to say we should be able to... Okay, I got it. I got it. We want to spawn in here, get into the rock. And then over here. So this... you know, just a rock moving on its own. Nobody's suspicious about that one now. So we'll get this guy, and then we could just go and take the rock on over here. Here I am, rock me like a creature from the dark, yeah! He's dead. Okay, that one's done. Let's go to, that was level 3, to level 4, and then we could read number 3 over here. This one was a bit more tricky now, as you can see. There's definitely a lot more thinking ahead for this one. Let me see if I can remember how I went about this one first. I want to say I took care of you? Is that how it went? I think that's how it went, but I could be wrong. No, that's not how it went at all. Here's how we go. Yeah, I got it. We want to spawn in here, I want to say. And we're going to keep this rock like about here. And that's going to be our connection point to the top area. So now I could spawn in here, we could take care of this guy like so. I could have just dropped the rock on him, I should have done that, but you know, so be it. Then we could traverse over here, take care of this guy. Get into the rock, and then this gives us access to everybody that's left over. We could come in through here, devour you, come on back, this rock, and then we could just kind of slide the rock over here and take care of this guy. Alright, that went better than I thought it would. The locals have some deeply held superstitions about the Runakatu Mountains and the underground city we're heading to. I was taken aside by an old man and told only tragedy and horror will befall us, and that we should leave immediately. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get him to elaborate on his beliefs before he shuffled away. I'm not sure how to articulate it, but something about the way he spoke to me sent a shiver down my spine. It's like the start to a horror movie, isn't it, Claire? Looks like I might be awakening an ancient curse after all. Spooky. Yours wholly, Jonathan Traeger. Yeah, you make fun about it. You laugh all you want about it, but where do I go? Obviously, we don't want to start down here. We're stuck down here. If we start over here, I could eat this guy, take over the rock, drop down. That'll give us access to these guys over here, but I'm stuck from killing this guy over on this side. So maybe we start over here and see how this plays out. So what if I do... No, you know what? I don't think I want to drop the rock on this guy. I think we use the rock to travel. So we devour this guy, we come up here, and then... Is this correct? Yeah, you know what? I got it. We skip that for now. You could drop this rock on him and everything, which we probably will, but the way we want to do is we move over here, I have access to this area, we devour homeboy up here, we take over this rock, and there you go, now we finish this guy's off. So let's do this the proper way. We're gonna drop a rock on this guy, and I'm not gonna eat you, I'm gonna crush you! Yeah! Nothing like being evil. Alright, so we have 6 and 7 over here unlocked. We have a split pad, which is oddly enough. I do believe when you unlock one of these, 8 opened up to me, so you don't have to do both of them, but I still did both of them just because I really enjoyed the puzzles anyway. So let's go ahead and we'll try to aim to number 4, and then we'll wrap it up here for this video. But you get the idea what the game plays out. As you progress more and more, there's going to be different functions involved too, different mechanics, but I haven't gone that far myself to really explain those just yet. For this one here, doesn't seem too difficult, right? Like, this one seems a bit too easy, but at the same time I'm thinking, is it really this easy? Like, what if I take over this rock, kill this guy? Oh, wait, but then, okay, I think I got it? I think I got it, hold up. Do I actually? No, I don't think I do. Oh, okay, hold up. I was looking at this closely, I'm figuring out how to do this. You're thinking use the rock over there, but no. You come down here, you traverse through here. Oh, but now you're telling me I can't... Right. Unless... Oh! Maybe? Hold up. You know, it's weird because I don't believe I did this puzzle this way the first time around, so there's definitely different, ways to solve these things, but I'm getting an idea now of using this as a stacking point. Right, then I can move over this here, and then if I move, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'll be honest with you, this is not how I solved this one the first time around. At least I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I don't remember getting this creative. That worked out pretty good. Let's see. Well, just for this... No. I was gonna say drop this on this guy, but no. If we do that, we can't get to the other guy over there. That was actually really creative. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, poor guy. Okay, I think I got it now. Let's see. So, let's start off by scaring you. Get out of here, come on. I want to see you fall. Buddy. Why won't you fall? I wanted to see you fall. Alright, whatever. So here's what we do. I think we bring down this one over here. That's going to be our connection point to the other side. So, before we completely make the move over there, though, I think the way this is going to play out is we want to make sure we have a connection to this top rock over there. So by leaving this rock here, I could now transfer over to this one, come over here, and then we have connections back up. So, kill you, crush you, come up here and here, and boom. That's how you do that one, which is weird because you know what? I know for a fact I somehow solved this off camera by stacking rocks to getting to this one over here. So I'm not sure how I managed it off camera, but it wasn't this way for sure. So there's definitely multiple ways to actually solve these puzzles. Then we come up here, grab this rock, and you are just gonna fall to your death. Oh, you foolish man. And then let's go ahead and read this one. We'll start wrapping up here for this video. This place is more massive than I imagined. It also appears to have been built into a pre-existing cave structure. There are myriads of massive, intricate statues here. It seems as though every other room has one. Some depict animals or people, while others depict monstrous beings. It baffles me that they have done so much lifelike work on so many massive pieces. There's also plenty of peritoneal art to examine, some of it being fairly intricate as well. The writing system appears to use logograms similar to others I've seen from Malaveria. All in all, very exciting for my team and me. I'm sure I'll have some great pictures and relics to show you once I return, Claire. Yeah, we'll see about that. And there you guys have it. Let's check out what the next one is, number 11. And we're going to wrap it up right here for this episode. This is interesting. Can I take over these things? No. Can't take over that. How would you go about this one? Hold on, before we wrap it up, this is actually kind of interesting now. Oh, I got it. You use this to push this guy off, and then you kill the other one the other way. Ah, it's so awesome. This is so cool. Watch out below! Oh, my friend. No good. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. That support does mean a lot. If you want to check out the game for yourself, it's a really cheap title, the price anyway, but the description for the game, or the description below will have the information for the game if you want to check it out. I will catch you next time.